Good day, Wildcats. I'm your host, Katelyn Rodriguez, and this is Focus on Classes, where the mission of education happens every day. Here we go inside classes to meet the teachers and students who show you the interesting and important ways the class operates. So let's get started. First up, maybe not your favorite subject, but a subject you will use every day for the rest of your life, math. Let's meet math teacher Ryan Lundstrom and see inside his AP math class.
Now, it has to go positive, like that. It can't just be like, oh, what goes negative?
What class are you in?
Calculus BC.
What are you learning in this class?
We are learning sequences, and they're basically just factorials, but more complicated.
Okay, thank you for your time. What class are you teaching?
This is AP Calculus BC.
What is this class about?
Really complex math.
How do you think this class will help students?
If you take this class, you're going to definitely be going to a good college because it'll give you a good projection for that. And then also you'll do well in college because of the material learning here will prepare you for harder learning in college.
Thank you for your time.
I'm joined on set today by teacher Devynn Fox, who helps Paloma tutoring programs. So Ms. Buck, I want your exact opinion and reasoning for a question so many ask. Why is math so important?
We use math every day. We use it to park our cars. We use it to calculate the time it takes us to get somewhere. We use it to check our checkbooks, make sure we have enough money when we're in the grocery store. It's something you use every day.
And how do students who struggle with math get help?
The best place you can get help for your math class is to go to your math teacher. Each of our teachers in the math program hold their own tutoring times. So if you check with them, they can tell you when they're available, and they can also probably tell you if you are not available at that time, what other teacher you could go to. So it's best to check with them first.
Thank you. And besides just math tutoring, when and where can students get assistance with any other subjects?
So for tutoring, we have Monday mornings from 8 to 9:15 in the Media Center. We have paraprofessionals there, and we're working on getting our Avid tutors back. On Tuesday after school from 3:45 to 4:45, we have our regular tutoring, and right now I have 2 science teachers that are available so they can help both with physics and chemistry, which are the #1 classes people ask for help for. And then Wednesday morning before class from 8:05 to 8:25, every teacher on campus is in their room, so you can go directly to your teachers and ask for help.
Thank you, Ms. Buck. Next up is the fascinating subject of art, and not so long after, the interesting notion of AP history. Let's observe.
So why did you choose to teach art?
I chose to teach art because, first of all, I love art making in general. I think it's like, it helps us like express ourselves in a different way. The other reason why I chose it just because students always enjoy my class and they like coming to my class, so I can't imagine myself teaching anything else.
And what exactly does teaching mean to you?
I think for me, it means being able to inspire students to follow a different path from like I think what is like a traditional path. I think it also helps students express themselves as well. And then just being able to think outside the box a little bit, have critical thinking skills. And it just, to me, like it's so fun to be able to like inspire students to like become better at something.
So what does this class mean to you?
I think it increases my creativity.
And why did you choose to take art as your elective?
I chose art because I like drawing and painting and stuff. It's really nice to do that.
Thank you.
Mr. Raymond, because he's the best teacher ever, and he's very nice and kind, and he cares about his students like genuinely. And I also love learning about U.S. history because it's very interesting to know what my grandfather and all my ancestors did right here. I think this class is super enjoyable because Mr. Raymond lets us joke around, but not to an extent to where we don't learn the material. And sometimes in lectures, he's a very serious person, but sometimes he'll do some like crazy thing, and like right when you're about to like, oh, get bored or like go off topic and think about something else, he like does something crazy, and then you're like, okay, I guess I'm paying attention now. So right now I'm working on my outline for the class, which is basically where I do readings and then I write down what I got from the readings. Every day we usually do lectures, which is really fun.
And to wrap up this week's show focusing on classes, remember that all these subjects can be challenging in their own ways, but that is no excuse to not ask for help when needed. So take that tutoring as soon as possible. Ask your teachers questions and always do your best, because that's what matters most, Wildcats. For the entire crew, I'm Katelyn Rodriguez, and I'll see you next time when together we focus on classes.